Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. Today's workout is going to be a push and pull workout. So we're focusing on the muscles that we use to push things and to pull things. I'm gonna do this workout in rep range today. So I'm gonna stay between that 10 and 12 rep range. And you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout. There's the dumbbells that I use for today's session. I'm also gonna use a bench, but if you don't have one, you can use the floor. I'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. Are you looking for a cardio workout for tomorrow? That might be a good suggestion. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen and try that one. For today though, let's do this workout and move daily. Okay, strength on the watch, and let's warm things up, shall we? Single side, circle here. Switch directions. And switch your side. Switch directions. Good, feet shoulder width. Let's squat and reach right here. Last one. Take it wide. Toes are out. And opening the chest. Good. I'm going to go into a double circle right here. Just want to stretch that chest a little bit more. Switch directions. Good. Let's hinge at the waist and reach and stretch into the chest. Push that thumb to the ceiling and switch. Switch. And one more here. Let's reach across right here. Up and over. Good, and finishing here. Very nice. All right, there's the first circuit. Here we go. All right, we're starting with the pulse chest press. I've got my 15s. I want you to do a 2-inch pulse and then a full range press, and you've got 12. So you're here, little pulse, full press over the chest. There's 2 and 3. Count your reps. 2 more for me. And there's my 12. All right, up to seated position. I'm going to stick with 15 and go right into the seated skull crusher. You could stand. Up and over, elbows close to the ears, and we press for 12. Flex at the top. And there's 12. And we're going to take it down to the ground for those push-ups. All right, mod from the knees, or give me 12 push-ups from the toes. quick sip before round 2. I'm gonna stick with the 15s and then I'll up it for the next rounds after that. Pulse press on your back. Little press, little pulse, full range press. 12 here. More for me. And 12. I'm gonna go up to my 20 in my skull crusher. Seated nice and tall. Shaking those arms out for a second. When you're ready, here's for 12. Woohoo! All right, push-ups. Swing those arms out for a second. The volume starts to add up. And 12 here. There it is. Very nice. Okay, going into my 20s, I think, for the pulse press. Adding that little pulse keeps tension on the muscle a little bit longer in that contracted position, so it's more challenging. You might not be able to go as heavy as you normally do. Just keep that in mind. Okay, between 10 and 12 reps. And 2 more for me. And 12. All right. Whew. Good. I'm just gonna rest a second before I lift those arms above my head. Let's get rid of some of that lack of blood flow, or I guess get blood back into my arms. All right. Ready. I've got 12. And there's 12. Nice. All right. Push-ups. Maybe a quick sip. To let the arms rest for a second. When you're lifting heavier, you do need that time in between just to let the muscles get ready again for the work. And push-ups. And round 4 coming up. I'll stick with 20s on the pulse press. Here we go. Halfway for me. Two more for me. Oh, that was hard. Those definitely were adding up. All right, last tricep, and I'll stick with these, this 20. Shake it. Here I go. Okay, there we go. Head into the push-ups. Those heavier weights definitely fatigue the muscles, don't they? Especially, we're adding on that 4th round, which is great. A good way to overload the muscle than maybe what it's used to. All right. When you're ready. There's my 12. All right, pause the video if you need a little rest. Moving on to the next circuit, take a look, grab your weights, and get ready. All right, moving into those chest flies. I'm gonna hold 12s. And I did this last week, I don't know if you did this with me, but we're gonna do a rounded chest fly where you open and then you're gonna bring the butts or the heels of the dumbbell together and squeeze. You can do this on your back, on the ground, maybe elevate the hips into a bridge, or use a ball or a bozu. Here we go for 12. So we open and turn and squeeze, open and 2. My 12. All right, moving right into my Tate press. I'm gonna stick with 12s. Palms will be away. We're coming down to the chest, flexing tris at the top for 12. Low, and 1. So really squeeze your triceps at the top. Straighten your arm and flex. Here. And 12. I'm going to go into deadlifts, which is a nice pull action on our hamstrings. All 20s. Knees are soft. We'll give the chest and tris a little bit of a break here too. And we hinge for 12. So down, 2, 3, and drive. Last for me. Okay, good. That felt good. And I'm ready to go right into my chest flies. I'll stick with those 12s. Remember, butts together or heels together. Keep those arms rounded like you're hugging a tree. And you're open, 2, 3, turn and squeeze. Slow, 2, 3, and 5. Slow, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, a little rest just before the Tate. If you're finding that too challenging, if you're on the floor, you don't have to turn the dumbbells. You can just hit that chest fly, a regular one without that turn. All right, ready? Tate press, palms away, down to the chest, and flex at the top. More here. And there's my 12. Nice. Whew. All right, I'm gonna go to 25s for the deadlift. These are soft. And I reach down, 2, 3, and power. Last one here. Okay. And into round 3. Holding 12s. And when you're ready, going open, 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 turn and squeeze. Two more for me. Very nice. Okay. Tate press. I'm going to use 15s. Okay. Try those. Here we go. Last here, and 12. Going right into my deadlifts. Again, I'll hold those 25s, that felt fine. Just my hands. It's hard to hold heavy weights, isn't it? These are soft. We reach. more here. Here's my last. All right. Quick sip before round 4. Whew. Muscles are feeling good. I stick with the 12s for this chest fly just because this one front shoulder, it hits it too much and I can't go heavier. Rounded arms. Last here. There it is. And I'll go to those 15s for my tape press. Gotta itch my ear first. Sorry. Here we go. Down to the chest. 1. Last here, and 12. And I'll go back to those 25s for the deadlifts. So that just feels good. I could do more. My hands, this is hard to hold with my fingers. Old lady fingers. These are soft and we hinge. Four more for me. Last here, 2, 3, and drive. That is where the benefit of a machine comes in, you know? Like you're at the gym doing lying hamstring and you don't need your hands. I just found that was just heavy on my fingers, but all right, there's the next circuit. Take a look, grab your weights. All right, we're gonna go into a dumbbell pullover. Now, of course, you could do this on your back, on the floor. You could put your hips up into that bridge position. I'm gonna come off the side of my bench, but you could also do it lengthwise lying on your bench for more support if you would like. All right, we've got 12 here. I've got my 20-pound dumbbell. Drop the hips, diamond shape on the elbows, and you're slow, 2, 3, and squeeze at the top. Just using those long back muscles, the lat muscles to pull the weight back up. Three more for me. And the last one is there for 12. All right, up we get. Nice. Going into biceps. Okay, I'm gonna use my 12s to start off with. I'm gonna do that hammer curl with the turn at the top. Shoulders back, and you're here, squeeze at the top. jump here. Good. I'll be grabbing that 20 for my goblet squat push exercise right here. Feet are shoulder width. We're gonna drop nice and low. Drop it low and drive. I want you to keep those knees equal distance apart. Don't let them come together. All right, think about pushing those feet apart like you're trying to separate the floor. Last for me. Okay, very good. Round 2, I'm gonna go up in weight on my pullover to 25. All right, get into position. And 12 right here. Slow, 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 and squeeze. Two more for me. There it is. All right. I'm gonna go up to 15s for my hammer curl turn. All right, shoulders back, and you're here. There it is. Right, moving into the goblet. And I'm gonna take my 30 here. Okay. Getting into position for 12. And drop. There's 12. Crackety crack on my knees. But it doesn't hurt. It just air popping in there. All right. Round 3. Back to my 25. Now, I could probably go heavier here, but it's the in and out that I want to be cautious with. I've got to be able to do it myself here because I don't have a spotter. So here we go. You always want to lift within that ability. More for me. Okay. Good, good. Back to the 15s. Okay. Shoulders back. No swinging at the bottom. Come to a dead stop, and then you hit that curl. And there's 12. Whew. Good, good. 30 for my goblet. Engage the core. Okay. Whew. I went fast on that set. I'm gonna just take a break before my last round. Round 4. All right. Create that diamond, and you're slow. 2, 3, and flex. Two more for me. There it is. Oh. Okay. So he's tricky getting in and out of that guy. Hammer curl, sticking with 15s. My 12. Very good. And finishing off with my goblet. 30. Right there. Okay, last 12. Here we go. Last here, and done. Woohoo! Sorry, I missed the countdown. 3, 2, 1, and done. You've moved daily in your push-pull workout. Great way to activate those muscles on a busier morning. Getting it all in. Join for a stretch if you can. All right, let's stretch things out here. I want you to cross over, reach up, and we're gonna hinge forward at the waist. Yes, I'm wearing different clothes than the workout because this is filmed the next day.
I somehow forgot to do it. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna stretch you out here. Make sure that you are all taken care of. Okay, reach the other leg in front. Deep breath in and hinge forward at the waist. Good. Push and pull muscles are worked. I mean, not all of them because it was a shorter workout, but of course you could
always add to a workout like this. Let's just open up in the chest. You could Google push-pull workouts on, your computer, and there would be lists. It's big over on Pinterest, push-pull workouts. So you can look up lists of different push-pull exercises, and then you could go ahead and add more circuits to a workout like this if you wish, just to, extend the time a little bit. And again, to find more muscles that are used for those actions. But I like these workouts because they're very functional, right? Like, what am I gonna have to do in my life? Hands behind the chest and stretch, drop those shoulders. What am I gonna have to do in my life when I use muscles like that? How are they going to be activated? What do I have to do? Pick up a suitcase, put it in the overhead bin, push my shopping cart, push a wheelchair maybe, push a carriage, who knows? But those are really functional actions. Our muscles need to be activated and used for that. One of the things that I've been loving, and you've probably heard me speak of this, reach here, is that Dr. Peter Attia and his talk on longevity. And he really gets his clients to reverse engineer the things that they have to do today in order to be able to do the things they want to do when they're 90 and 100. And one of the things he said that I thought was awesome was just, if you want to walk a dog, what kind of dog do you want to walk, right? If you want to pick up a child, do you want to pick them up from a crib or do you want to pick it up from the floor? Hand behind the back, tilt the neck here. Because that makes a difference on what you're training and how you're training today. So if you just want to be able to pick up a child from the crib, you're not going to need as many leg muscles as if you want to pick up the child from the floor, a 20-pound child. So thinking through those things, or if you're walking a Chihuahua, which is what we have, versus a Lab, you're going to need more stabilizing muscles, more stability, more proprioception in your legs and their function. Like, you're just going to have to train those things or else you might lose those things. So thinking forward about what you want and then reverse engineering what you have to do today, tomorrow, and for the next 30, 40 years in order to get there. I like it. I think it's great. Anyway, check him out. His podcast is called The Drive, and I've been listening lots. All right, thanks for joining. See you in the next workout.